porridge for breakfast. Regular thing that Caribbean people do. So I'm cutting the water in the kettle. I'm putting it at full. So I'll be breaking the coconut. Breaking the coconut. So I'm getting the kettle on and breaking the coconut. This knife, some people does not use this knife because it can cut. So some people could use a heating knife. So I'm huxing the coconut. Some people does not use this knife, it's too sharp for them the point. So I'll show you that you can use it with the heating knife. For some people sometimes it might feel a bit painful, so now I'm touching reasonable amount of cold water, and you'll only use the cold and hot water if you're in somewhere like maybe the UK or the USA, if you're in a cold country. Otherwise it won't blend, come out properly. So you'd have to use both. We'll have to use both hot and cold water. If you're in the Caribbean, you would need both water, either only cold water. So now I'm blending. Excuse me. Throwing and straining it. This is what they would call coconut milk. So now I'm putting it back to the blender to give it a second blend. Reasonable amount of hot water, reasonable amount of cold water, and that will do. The blender is right up to the 1.5 liter mark. add this to the pot that I'm going to boil the porridge in. This one I'll leave for later, and you'll see what I do with it. So I do not have a big counter, so I'm putting away the blender out of the way. And this is what I'm adding it to the pot, which is going on the cooker. It seems like it have a lot of milk in it. This coconut seems very rich. I'm squeezing it, get the coconut milk. So I'll be giving it a third squeeze. This coconut seems very rich to me. The milk is rich. For that reason, I'm giving it a third squeeze. Because I like my porridge to be milky. And so does the children. I'm squeezing the coconut. I can get the milk. Give me that good flavor of the porridge. So I'm gonna put the pot over to the cooker. I'm gonna put my cooker gas mark 6, and this is cinnamon stick. I'm having some just add to your ample amount, a reasonable amount that you think maybe would be. And I'm also adding some pimento. I like it with pimento. I was growing up using it with pimento, doing it with pimento. I'll close it or even it. 5 to 10 minutes in that water to boil up. And then 2 ordinary cups. Just the ordinary size cup. Now I'm catching the water and it just got just about the amount just to cover it. Just about cover it. Here it is. I'm adding it to the boiling coconut milk. Guys, remember to keep stirring. Keep stirring around. That's the like bits of the coconut milk. Stirring. Leave it at 6 all the way. So the cinnamon stick is now boiled, and the boiling, giving it a flavor, the flavor to come out. Now you have to keep stirring this until it starts boiling, because it will get too lumpy. Not too lumpy, it will get lumpy. It should not be lumpy. It should not be lumpy at all. You have to keep stirring until it will never be lumpy. And it can get really lumpy. You have to just stay with it maybe 10 minutes or so. Now I'm adding some of the coconut milk, the one that I first blended, to it, because that will be the only milk that I'll add to it. Just have to keep stirring until it starts boiling. Now this is cornmeal porridge. Keep the spoon at the bottom. Turn it around from one corner to the other. Make sure no lump is making at any corner at all. So I'll do this for about the next maybe 5 minutes. It will soon boil up. That's one of the reasons why you have to keep it and the highest gas mark, which is 6, is what I have here, to get it boiling. Then turn it on. So I'm turning it down now to number 3 gas mark. So after about 10 minutes, checking up on my porridge. Oops. Looking very rich. Oops. Just adding a bit more of the coconut milk to it. That's the last bit. So I've just added all together a blender of 1.5, that old 1.5 ml of water. I had about 2.5, 1.5 ml of water to it. So I throw it all. It's about 12 minutes now. I would say it takes about 15 minutes So I'm going to be having adding my ingredients to it. This is the nutmeg, so just grate it to your own taste as it looks. It's ample amount. Yes, that will do. And then put I'm putting vanilla, so I'm adding 2 tablespoonful, and 2 will do for me. I do not normally measure it, so I think 2 is enough. And salt, I would say add to your taste, as some people do not like lots of salt. So I'm getting right here about half teaspoonful of salt to it. Just add to your taste. Your taste. So I'll check it. See if I have enough. I think I put 3 tablespoonful of vanilla. I love vanilla. I like to have that taste to it. So that's 3 tablespoonful of vanilla. And salt you can have to your taste. So I'm cooking here for about 5 people. 5 of us. Once again, I would say sugar to your taste. So I'm not gonna measure the sugar, it's just to your taste. Some people, because of whatever health reason, they do not put sugar in there, or if they do, they put a little. So to your taste. That's about it. And just look right. In about 5 to 10 minutes, I'll show you what it look like. I'll be sharing it out in about 5 to 10 minutes. What it look like when it is finished. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the post notification button. And thanks for watching my video. Bye.